My father's last wish is for me to go on a scavenger hunt with a brother I never knew I had. Yeah! He's weird.
I'm sure he's not that bad.
I'm gonna close my eyes. Do not wake me up until we get there.
Start the car, dude! Start the car! Start the car! Stop! Go! Gotta get out of here! Oh my God!
Hey Cinemark, Dave Rispoli here, and today I'm chatting with the director and the stars of the upcoming film, Half Brothers. So Luke, this movie was so fun to watch, and it deals with a lot of universal themes, but what was your first impression when you read the script?
You know, I love blending genres, I love blending tones, and to make a grounded kind of buddy comedy between these half brothers, but at the same time, half this movie is a very dramatic, heartbreaking, tragic journey of an immigrant, a Mexican immigrant coming to America. And so to be able to balance those two tones and try to do it seamlessly and make people cry and then make people laugh right afterwards and before, that excites me. Those types of movies excite me.
For us, we wanted to create these two half brothers as vehicles to talk about the States and about Mexico. You know, like each character represents a country, and we wanted to talk about the differences between those countries, but also, and most important, talk about how at the end of the day we are not that different, and we are in a way half brothers as well.
And how about for you, Connor? What was your impression when you first read it?
Yeah, it's funny, when I was first reading the script, I was laughing my butt off, and then I got to the end and I was weeping my butt off, which is not a phrase, but we're gonna use it here.
We are so close. Uh-oh. We're out of gas. That was your only responsibility, dude. I love watching you freak out, man. We can make ethanol to fuel your car. It's pure alcohol. Don't inhale it. Tie it up.
Hey, that is strong, man.
You got us both completely wasted.
Now, the chemistry between the two of you is my favorite part of this film. I think it's really the anchor of this film. What was it like to film some of those scenes? Were they as fun to film as they were to watch? And does one stick out? You know, maybe the cough ethanol scene. We'll start with you, Luis.
Well, I think the key is to be, of course, to be close and to be friends with your co-star, but especially to have respect and to admire your co-star. You know, like I was a huge fan of Connor in terms of his talent for doing improv, you know, and in this film it was really important, and thanks God Luke, the director, gave us a lot of freedom to just being on set, saying stupid things, but being really honest and truthful to the characters and to the situation.
How about for you, Connor?
You had already mentioned it. I don't want to spoil it, but the ethanol scene is my favorite. That was the most fun scene, the one that I was always looking most forward to. I had it circled in my calendar. Because it just reminded me, you know, my favorite thing in the world is physical visual comedy. And it's kind of, for some strange reason, it's kind of been obsolete in Hollywood. It's just not around really anymore. And that scene reminds me of like old Lucille Ball, I Love Lucy, Chocolate Factory. We had no idea what was gonna happen. It was so chaotic on the day. But when you have the whole crew holding in laughter and turning red, about to cry, because they're laughing so hard, you know you're doing something right.
I think the anchor of the movie really is the chemistry between Renato and Asher, which is so fun to watch. What was your approach to really kind of foster that on set and get such great performances?
I mean, what you saw on screen was definitely happening in real life behind the scenes, you know what I mean? And so to get a real connection, a real relationship so that they're not faking it, and to really get actors so used to each other. I mean, when I go on location, I like to have the cast all live in a house together if it's appropriate.
Wow. And
so, yeah, I mean, those two guys, you know, all the behind the scenes footage that they're putting out right now, you would think that they're in character. That's just them.
Final question. We're a movie theater. Why should Half Brothers be enjoyed on the big screen?
I started making movies when I was 10 years old, and all I cared about, and all I still care about, is being in a theater with the audience watching my movie. I'm never a filmmaker and sitting in the back of the theater with my hat low. No, I'm dead middle, and I need to feel the experience, I need to feel them laughing, I need to feel them crying. And it's the only reason why I make movies. That's the only reason I've ever done it. And so every movie I make is totally built for the big screen. And no matter what, you can have the greatest TV, you can have the greatest home theater system, but it's just not the same as the communal experience.
This is just something nice that I think people will really enjoy during this crazy time where you can just sit with your family and laugh and smile and cry and just feel some warmth for an hour and a half, you know?
Well, folks, I'm so excited for you to see this wild adventure on the big screen. So make sure to get your tickets for Half Brothers at Cinemark.com.
$500, I sink this shop.
Hey, what happened?
They're just overreacting. Just bought me $500.